once told me that you should not shy away from your fears, but you should encounter them and face them head on to lose your fear or get control of said fear. Well, today we are doing just that by getting these creepers on my turf. They know that they can be running game around here, and I respect that. But right now they are not just blowing up people in Minecraft. No, they thought that they could be all smart and stuff and fight me head on in Roblox. Well, to that I say, come at me, you fools, because Roblox is not only my home turf, though we are playing in Obby, which is like double the home turf. So yeah, that is right. Just make sure that we do not fail right here at the freaking red balls, because this might be a little harder than I had imagined in the first place. Oh no, we are killing it. Oh no, never mind. Well, I mean, only one death so far. That is pretty okay, am I right? But we will just try then one again, because you know, well, I got some dust in my hand. You know, I had to scratch, so that caught me off guard just back then. But now we are triumphant, and we shall move on and continue with these lame obstacles. Okay, maybe they are lame, but they seem able to beat me. Well, like I always say, I shall not bow to anything that I find to be underneath me. So you know, I will just roll on like a steamroller and win my battles like I should. And it will probably be the last that we will ever see from these creatures who call themselves creepers, because they are creepy little buggers who do nothing but spread hate and fear across the galaxy. Okay, that was Star Wars, but I am not taking anything of that back. Come on, would any one of you take anything back against some creepers? No, that is right, we would just fight them head on and see what the result will be. What in the world? That man with his cat almost pushed me off of this freaking platform. That is blasphemy. I will not stand it for this humiliation. Okay, maybe it is a little childish to start laughing at the fact that he tried to push me off and he ended up falling down himself. But you know, maybe for this one little time we can just have a nice laugh about it, or at least a little bit of a giggle to not sound as overachieving. Now let me ask you guys something. I have been getting a lot of critique lately about the fact that we seem to not actually try our hardest in these zombies. I mean, we did one the other day. It was that Teen Titans one, and I mean, okay, I may have been feeling a little more because I did not want you guys to feel like I was the great, but you know, I will not be doing that anymore. I will not be dying anymore just because I think that it might help me with gaining your trust. I mean, it is hard to fully believe someone who is picture perfect, but you know, I guess that you guys will have to live with the fact that I am one of the greatest people alive. So I hope that you guys will understand that it just helped me get through these hard times instead of stabbing me in the back by going to Dennis or anyone else besides me, because I love you guys and I would not want you guys to leave me for the death of me. So let's just continue. I think that you guys already got enough of the philosophical things yesterday. I am not sure if you like that or not, but let me know. Oh wait, we have got to choose the right bridge. We chose the wrong one. Well, that is not all that great, but you know, we can do better and we can just try again with one less bridge to worry about. So let's get a move on, shall we? And oh my god, you have got to be kidding me. After I just had a little rant about how amazing I am with this, right now I end up failing twice in a row. That is not bad for my reputation, so we have to take another shot at this. I guess that is doable. Light, who says we cannot make these? Wait a second, let me try another one again. The middle one right here. What the deuce is going on here? I am getting bamboozled right now. There is just no way around it. Where is Frucy 2 Puff? I bet that I'm getting pranked right now, and I will probably end up on one of those prank highlight reels that will go across the whole entire web. That is plain stupid, but you know I will play along and act like I know nothing of this. So let's see. I will just stay here and wait if the same happens to someone else. There is our next victim. So let's see. Wait, are you kidding me? So I'm getting pranked, but he can just run over them like nothing ever happened. Well, I want to talk to the manager, please, because this right here, everything that is happening at this very moment, well, this is just very fishy. I think that I'm getting bamboozled here, and they know it, but I bet that the manager will be a creeper, so I am not sure if they will be so nice to me if they have heard all of the things that I said about them. I mean, it is not like it is not true, right? I mean, come on. Creepers are just weird little guys running around.
You didn't meet your quota again?
That is just the harsh truth about all of this. So I do not want to see the manager right now, but I do want to see him once I am done with this freaking obby. I bet that once I am done with these creepers that I will be the one who comes out on top laughing at them. I mean, they can prank me all they want. You know how the saying goes, right? Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Well, I am not someone who you just can fool with. I will not stand for it, and I will be the one who will have the last laugh. You can see me as Darth Vader after he killed the Emperor on the second Death Star. I mean, Vader was pretty much the bad guy up until the one point where he just threw the Emperor into the reactor shaft. Well, that is what I will be. The creepers might think that they are really powerful right now, but once I am done with them, I will be Darth Vader and I will be the one ending the creepers, and I bet that they will all bow before me at that point. That is exactly what will be happening right there. But of course, that means that I will have to finish all of this before I am ready to stop. I mean, I cannot just throw around words like this and then not actually end the creepers right here. So you know, you guys will have to stick with me for this because otherwise there will be some bad things happening if we are not ready to end these guys. But like I said, I do not mind having them in Minecraft. I mean, they are part of the ecology there. But once you bring them to my home called Roblox, well, that is just one step too far, my little friend. That will be the part where I do not actually want them to be, so I will make sure that I can defeat them in their own game, or actually in my own game, since this is not their game. So you know, we have to make sure that we get our facts straight before some people come in and start bashing us because we said something wrong. And you know, we do not want that to happen, right? So we will fight on to the bitter end and we will show these creepers how it is done, meaning that we will be able to stop them right in their tracks. Because I have said this a million times already today and I will say it again. I will not let these creepers take over my home. This is my territory and I will be the sole protector of this place. Call me Prince Ali, aka Aladdin. I mean, if you have seen the movie Aladdin, then you know the story. He got the lamp and all of that stuff, but he got his butt handed to him. But he never gave up. I mean, he had to run circles to get his girl Jasmine, but he never gave up to get her. I am kind of like Aladdin in this case. I am literally running circles through this map to finally be able to beat these guys. And you might not know the ending of this right now. Neither do I, of course. But let's just hope that this will end the same way as Aladdin did, by me having the time of my life destroying the last creepers who came over to Roblox and making darn sure that they are never able to get back ever. So that will be my ultimate goal for today. Now you can't say a lot about these things, but you know, there will always be this one thing that will be bothering you in life. And I'm not saying that it's a bad thing, because with me that one thing that always keeps bothering me is the fact that I am not yet the man who I want to be, and that is something that keeps my head up and keeps it straight to make sure that I can focus on it and move on with it, to make sure that one day I will become the man that I want to become. But that is a story for another time and another day. Let's just keep our focus on the creepers for now, shall we? I think that's a brilliant idea, to be honest. Now let's just make ends meet with these balls, and of course that is where I die. Well, that is a bummer, but like I said, Aladdin had to keep running in circles to achieve his goal, and I will keep running in circles to achieve mine. There is no right or wrong here. It is just that sometimes we have to do a lot of work to get something done. And I mean, when I started this today, I thought that it would be really easy to do it, that I will be done with it in a matter of minutes. Well, I guess that we can all see that this is not true for me today, but that does not matter, because we will keep pushing and one day we will get to the end of this hobby.
I came in like a rainbow. I never get so high.
And we will be the ones destroying the creepers, and we will not be like an act and enjoy them. No, we will be the ones bringing balance to the Roblox streets and be the peacekeepers for all of you, because we will make sure that these creepers will not be the ones who get to our front doors and blow us up. No, we will fight to keep the streets of Roblox safe, and this might not be the nicest way to do this. I mean, we can just have fun with it, but these are not times for fun. These are dire times to make sure that we can actually get this done and get our butts back home safely, and finally be able to get past these freaking boulders swinging from the thing here. My God, this is horrible, but we are doing it. Yes, we did it. Well, that was one big obstacle that might just have been the literal, or maybe not so literal, thorn in my side. But we are looking for so much more than this. We have got to push on right now to make sure that we get to those creepers in time to finish whatever their problem is and get back to our home safely. But we cannot do this on our own. We will have to push on right now, and we will see how many people there will be at the end to fight these creepers side by side with us to make sure that we catch them once and for all. Now I am just getting back to this little thing right here. Since we are not at the creeper's den yet, I have some time for this. People always ask me about doing a face reveal and maybe just showing my face to them or something. Well, since there are a lot of people asking this, I will just answer it. So will I show my face? Since I am a CIA operative, the short answer will be no. But it will not not satisfy your need for intelligence, nor does it satisfy me. So as I said, only few people have dared to ask me this question. Let me try and describe my face with words, so you can somehow sketch a thought of my face. Beneath the shroud that I call YouTube, there lies a face, and that face is best described as a mix between Roadkill and Ryan Reynolds. Oh wait, I believe that was a quote from Deadpool, but I guess mistakes can happen. So no, I really cannot do that. However, I would really want to do that, but you know, there is all kinds of things that I have to keep in check before I literally do anything, so you will have to keep guessing at my face, I guess. So rock on. But you know, since people are always asking about why I will not show my face, well, hear me out. For starters, I think that being a little bit secretive about it makes me all the more mysterious, and I like that. I like it that people are constantly wondering, like, who even is that guy? For all you know, I am not a guy, but I might be a girl. I could also be the Hulk. You might never know, but what I can tell you is that I'm human, or at least humanoid. I might also be your toaster, though. I cannot comment on that right now. I feel like I will dishonor all toaster if I just tell you that I'm everyone's toaster, but I might be, though. You will not know until the day that I decide to show my face. Well, one reason might be because I am a real-life superhero, and I'm not messing with you guys. It is that easy. I am a superhero, and if you do not believe that, that is fine, but I am, and no one will tell me that I'm not. You could be a superhero too if you would want. You already have the name for it, Victor Morales. You could be a cousin of Mike Morales, Spider-Man, his helper in the comics. You could be Mike Morales, his helper, but I will not bore you to death with my Spider-Man fetish. But I will tell you that if you feel like you are a superhero, you can be one. It is just that simple. If you think that you have something special, well, that makes you a superhero in these eyes. And if you think you are one, that is all that matters really. But all talks will not get me to beat these creepers. Only action will help me right now. So I guess that this is the exact moment where I have to show you guys what I am about, and I will help you guys by helping me, if that makes any sense at all. I mean, I might be all talk right now, but this is the point of no return where I will have to prove that I'm the man that I am saying to be, or maybe the man that I'm pretending to be. No, I am kidding. Come on, you guys. I would never do that to you. But that does not mean that I will not take on these creepers, because I will. I will show them that Roblox is no place for them, and that they will have to skedaddle. Now I will have to watch out during this fight, because you know we cannot be what we pretend to be. I mean, I am always saying that I am such a cool kid and stuff, but I am really not. I mean, I literally got my butt handed to me in Little League Soccer, but sadly I cannot comment on that. If I were to tell you that, you would have to be eliminated, because that is classified information that is not to be heard by the public. I am kidding. Well, you know, I do talk in my videos. It is just not what you are used from most people. Most people do not have the voice that I have, which is okay, you know. Not everyone can be as awesome as me. But to answer your question, when I was a little kid, I used to play Little League Soccer, and I had a little accident when playing. But of course you all know that already. But I'm just saying this so that all the new people who don't know me yet, if there even are people out there who don't know me yet, know what happened to my voice. I think it's good that everyone knows, you know. But it is since that day that my voice has been different than what people are used to. Now that is not an excuse that I am using to get out of this fight, but I will have to watch out with this, because if anyone sees what lies behind my mask, and right now I have to watch out for two things. One thing is hoping that I do not get injured there again, and the second will be my unmasking, my face reveal. Well, I cannot do that right now, and you know, well, begging does not get you anywhere with this. No, there are a couple of reasons why I will not be doing a face reveal anytime soon, because as I just said, being a CIA person really makes everything a bit harder. I can't just show my face. Well, I don't know where I'm going with this. Forget never say never. Maybe when the circumstances are just right, I might do one. But do not expect one in the near future. But you can always stay hopeful. Maybe I change my mind if you keep asking this 1,000 times. But winning from these creepers will not change that. It will just mean that we had one less battle to fight right now. And maybe once all of it is over, there will be some time for a face reveal, but not right now. Not even when we are inside of this creeper.